Hello and good morning, everybody. It's my pleasure to be here today in Berlin, Germany. When we are looking at the energy transition, we should look at in the whole picture. We talk about yesterday and today. We are going to talk energy production, energy storage as such. But when we look at the whole picture, what about the demand side? So demand side management is the most crucial nowadays to understand how the flexibility, how the strategic energy management, and as well as reducing to the CO2 emission on that is important for our side. My name is Ahmet Köse. I'm the co-founder of R8 and the Chief Product Officer. Let's look at the challenge. Let's look at the big picture. I think most of you didn't know that commercial buildings is around 20% of the energy consumption in the whole, when we are looking at the whole sector. And then when we are looking at the energy flexibility side, is about heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system, is around 40% of those emissions, the energy emissions. And when we are looking at the whole building operations, 70% of this total carbon emissions comes from their building operations. This is the energy flexibility side, and our aim is so far to minimizing and avoiding the waste of energy consumption within the commercial real estate. We are the 7-year-old company, started in 2017, and right now we are already operating more than 20 countries in Europe, also in Germany as well, indeed. And recently we just started in Japan. This is the first country, I would say, in Asia besides Europe. But right now we do have a 4 million meter square operated area, and if we are looking at the average office building around 10,000 meters square, the shopping mall about 25,000-30,000 meters square, which means hundreds of buildings under control, under management of this AI. At the same time, when we are looking at our team, we are more than 50 people. The majority of the people in Estonia, but we do have a local support in each and every country. I'm proud to say that every third person in our HQ has a PhD degree. The reason for that, we are the most innovative company in this manner in the commercial real estate optimization, and therefore understanding and looking always at how to solve the problems, how to develop in-house requires advanced knowledge. When we are looking at our portfolio, just from the last year results, what we see is that energy efficiency is around 24%. In other words, we were able to reduce energy consumption more than 20% by just optimizing it. At the same time, we are looking at energy flexibility side, so that we are the most advanced company who provides the demand response service for the commercial real estate. And to do that, we were able to basically increase or decrease consumption when necessary more than 3 gigawatts, just using the buildings as a smart batteries. At the same time, indoor climate expectations and requirements. This is the most important for the hotels, office buildings, and shopping malls as such. Without that, we can't do anything on that. So we can't do the blind logic, you can't do the reactive logic. You need to really understand what's going with indoor climate side. And this is another KPI, so to say. So who are our clients? The most of our clients are the shopping malls, office buildings, the hotels, and as well as we do have buildings from the public, airport, clinics as such. But when we are looking at the whole sector, all these names are international brands and then regional ones as well. The idea here is simple. Regardless of the building operations, you can still enable and deploy the artificial intelligence to minimize your cost, increase your operation efficiency, and reduce your carbon emission. How does it work? Like, what is AI? Show me the AI, right? That's always the question. When we are looking at the buildings, they are just working through the building management system, which is the user interface, and then this is the reactive systems. In other words, if a human is not interacting, nothing will change in the building operations. The waste of energy will remain always the same. On the other side, when we are looking at the whole picture, the electricity prices are changing on an hourly basis, the weather is changing constantly, and as well as occupancy. The buildings are not simple anymore. They are much more complicated. And who is optimizing that? Who is driving? Who is controlling that? So that's the whole question. Without collecting of data, there is no way, there is no possibility that sustainable optimization can be handled. And that's what we do. First, we do the digital twin of the building. The second, we are providing the reportings to understand how is the technical conditions. And third, unleashing the beast, so to say, AI-powered control. And this solution is live, is running 24/7. How long does it take to launch it? Just a few weeks, because it's the software as a service, and we have a full stack of the APIs for all the automation systems, especially in Europe, and it doesn't require any investments or installations. That's why we are the unique in the market. Within a few weeks, you can already start using the AI solutions, and our return on investment is less than 3 months. So doing this whole work, it brings us the most advanced and then the most efficient solution for the commercial real estate. Let's give action. What is like the AI is doing so that all the pre-cooling, preheating, peak shaving, shifting the load and everything else is done through the solution proactively. So there's autonomous control, does everything in advance, but if you are the technician or technical person on site and if you want to do changes from BMS, you are still able to do that. So the Jenny and the lady, what you have seen, is the assistant for the whole operations, transparently giving insights through the reportings, but most importantly, taking care of the HVAC optimization based on indoor climate needs 24/7 to make sure that all KPIs are achieved at the same time. Thank you for your attention. I'm here all day long. If you have further questions or interests, feel free to contact me.